Welcome to a branding session of your customizable game. We are going to be doing the branding and the questions, and then you finalize it. So what you want to do is drop some branding in there, and that is going to be your hex colors. So the first thing we're going to do is put a little bit of blue in there, which is going to give you your header. Color blue, it can be your company option, and there, as you can see on the right, it's going to fill that in. I'm just going to grab that same color blue, and I'm going to put it over on the rest of the branding throughout the game, and be aware that that's also going to be the same colors for your pins and for all the other things as well. Now you're going to choose a logo. There is a size that you need to consider, and then just grab the logo that you want, and if it's got to be a certain size, but it'll just pop right in there as soon as you drag it down there. And I can see that the color's a little bit off there, but that's just fine for the demo. So that's the branding set. So you're all good for that, and it's going to come across just beautifully like that for your game. It's got the colors, it's got the logo, and you can change that around until you finalized it. But now that's been saved, let's move on to the questions. Now I'm just going to pop a couple of questions in here. I'm going to type them out, and then you're going to see it. So let's do Spain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put which country is this flag located? Is going to be the question, and the correct answer is Spain, of course. So then there's going to be incorrect answers, and that's going to be, well, we'll say France, and we'll do maybe one more. It's got the correct answer, so let's do one more. Call it Switzerland. So those are incorrect answers, and you can see that shuffle answers has been clicked as well. We'll get that in a second. First, we're going to grab an asset, which is the picture, and that's the picture of the flag of Spain, of course. So clearly that's the correct answer, and that's what you're going to be able to see there. So that's nice. You've got everything you need there. The shuffle answer just basically mixes them up so that the correct answer is not always at the top. So you pretty much want to have that selected all the time. So that's your first question. And now we're going to go on to another question. Question number 2. So all you got to do is punch in your question here, whatever you have it there, or you can cut and paste, obviously, if you've got more windows open. So we're just going to say who wrote the book for the image shown, and we're going to obviously grab that. The correct answer is put up at the top. J.K. Rowling is an incorrect answer. And then we're going to do this. Like I said, you can always just cut and paste it. So if you've got a list of questions that somebody's already typed out, you can simply do it that way as well. And then once you've got your questions, you can have as many wrong answers as you want, obviously. And the picture, you just drag and drop. And there you are. There's your second question all ready to go. Now that you've got that, it looks nice, it looks great. That's how it's going to look when your guests are playing it. Now let's save that. So that's good. So those are 2 questions saved. You could go 3, 4, 20 questions, but that's all saved. And then you have 2 questions right now. So that's great. And what you want to do is you want to finalize it, have a quick look over there, make sure everything's good, go back, check your assets, check your questions, make sure everything's good. But as soon as you hit that finalize button, that's it, it's locked in. It goes to my production team, and everybody will work with that, and that's what you're going to have. You can't change anything after that finalize button gets clicked there. So you do make sure that it's good, it's no big deal. Are you sure you want to finalize it? So you do get that. And once you have completed that, that's it. You've done your bit. Thank you.